See,
My
that's
case
why.
weighs 55 pounds by itself.
See, that's why I got just since this my first one, I did the mid tower for right now. Like I could always upgrade it, but still, I started out with mid tower because it's my first budget build. I knew my fiance, which was I'm surprised she let me go ahead and do it, but I had to agree to clean up the room where my laptop was at so I could start moving during the room swap because I'm getting a bedroom from my computer. We going into the big room where my computer was at, and the oldest one is getting our bedroom.
You know, when the FedEx freight guy brought my computer to me, he sat there and came and knocked on my door and he goes, "Can you help me unload?" I didn't realize it was going to be that fucking heavy when I ordered.
Yeah, because sometimes they don't list how much the weight is on some of that stuff.
Well, I bet the person he bought it from ate the weight cost. Unless Nugs paid shipping on that.
No, I got it free shipping. I got it from Newegg and Power PC.
Which case is that? Do you know the name of it or?
Titan.
Oh, the one that you was talking to Repo about?
Yep.
That.
Yeah, I went ahead and went with the Corsair 570X with all the glass panels on it. I don't regret it. The only thing I regret is taking the panels off because your fingerprints.
Oh, you got your fingerprints inside the clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks trying to get that clear.
I dropped that whole temper glass panel on the ground, man. It didn't even break. I was like, the second it left my hands, my heart dropped. I was like, well, in that whole entire 3 seconds, what went through my head is, oh my god, I have to go through an insurance claim now. It didn't even break.
Well, that's what I told Repo. The problem with mine is that when I got it, it was liquid cooled, and I went away from that. So it used to change color depending on the liquid I had running in the machine. Now it doesn't change color anymore because I can't run a liquid system. So now it's just stuck on blue.
Yeah, I think by far my favorite part of my PC, it's the SSD, bro. It's so fast. Like, I had a buddy, I'm gonna get another one soon, so I can put my games on one and Windows on the other. But I had a buddy who had a identical one, but his is a terabyte. And I was writing from my drive to his in my machine, and it was 2 gigabytes a second.
Alright, so what is PCI?
Is what?
PCI, because it has.
PCI? Yeah, it's just your graphics card slot.
Yeah, because it says it 7 PCI slots provide flexibility for more graphics card solutions. So technically, I can put more than one in there. Right?
You can cross them over. Because there's video cards that have multi-ports. Like my video card that I got now has a multi-port. I can run more than one video card in my machine. But my video card's an i9, it's a huge one. There's no reason to run more. They'll never use the one I got.
Would you get the 2080 or the 1080?
No, I went with the 2060 Ti Mini or something. I got a deal on it. It was I paid. They wanted like 1,500 and something, and I got it for 7 because I was building the tower at the same.
Probably the 2080 Ti. Yeah, it's a ass-kicking card, bro.
Yeah, I really loved it because my old one I had the 1050 and the upgrade was. Don't see that skip that I used to see.
Alright, I sent you everything that the case. Well, I sent just the F, but I can send it to you too now, so you can see what my case actually can fit. I think that's good to be a mid tower though.
Yeah. Most mid towers nowadays, man, you don't need more than that.
not even sure you can buy my tower.
Oh, not.
Why is it that old?
I mean, it's an Aurora R4 from before Dell acquired Alien.
Oh.
Fucking
that's
sexy tower, though.
That's like the tower that me and Repo tried to look up that I have back in the closet back there. You can't buy it anymore. It doesn't even show a picture of it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade this tower for anything, dude. I love this tower.
You got a new PC one day, you should just use.
I'm going to. Side panel comes off, it's plug and play straight onto the motherboard.
Yeah, the only reason I keep them other PCs that I have is because I have 2 power supplies, 2 graphics cards, 2 hard just sitting there.
Yeah, something happens, you're up and running instantly.
Yeah, see, I was gonna trade out the power supply in this one because when I got this one, it was just a small one. It's a 250 watt, but it's a platinum. But she does really good. I'm surprised that with the small wattage that she runs so good. Because I have a 1200 watt Cosar sitting in bed.
Did you just say you have a 250 watt in your system right now?
No.
Yes or no?
Yes.
I didn't hear. What the fuck?
250 watt platinum series, that's all it is.
That is insane, bro.
And it pushes this whole system. It surprised me too. I thought for sure I was gonna have to change out that battery pack. But nope, I haven't had a problem. Which is good, because then I get to keep that 1200 watt like brand new for a while.
Yeah, dude, like the 2080 Ti and the i9 that you have, you said you have the i9.
Yep.
That i9 is capable of pulling like 180 watts overclocked, and the 2080 Ti, if you were to push it, it probably would pull close to 4. So that's insane.
Me and Colt was looking up mine, and I could actually run 256 gigs of RAM in this bitch if I want to.
Yeah.
Damn.
Same
This
here.
is crazy machine.
Yeah, like just like with mine.
And I'm over here running 4 sticks of 2 gig. You'd be like, I should probably change that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause
Yeah, I
even
run
with
32 gigs right now.
You have 8 slots, Nugs, right?
Yep.
see, technically I can run 32, but I'm not going to end up needing all 32 for what I'm using it for anyway. So I just went in.
Never thought I would need more than 8.
Shoot, I could tell you, hell, 6 ain't doing shit. I mean, well, I could have told you that because 6 and my laptop can't do shit after they start doing these damn updates.
Well, he knows that because he has what 8 Ostrich, and he said he was pulling like 7 just to run ATS.
Yep. If I'm not running Discord, I push like 6.5. If I'm running Discord and I'm running internet and I'm running YouTube and I'm running a game, I'm pushing 7.2.
Yeah, dude. Nugs, now it's your duty to go and buy 8 32 gig sticks to stick in there.
That's what we were talking about, me and Colt. He's like, I was like, can you imagine this computer at that freaking, what the fuck would you do with that much gigs of RAM?
Oh, do you not, have you ever heard of RAM dip?
No.
It's where you turn extra RAM into a disk, like a hard drive, but it's like it's like SSD quick, bro, like it's faster.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so some people that do like Adobe like editing and shit like that, where they require that much RAM, they'll take 100 gigs of that and just put their Adobe on that shit, bro. It's so fast. It's called a RAM dip. It's actually an alternative if you have like 16 gigs of RAM in a laptop and you don't want to go buy an SSD. You can allocate like 6 gigs of that to a RAM disk and put like your smaller games on there that maybe you only play and you'll way better performance. Some people are doing.
I was saying because that would save you a lot of space on your hard drive being up.
Oh yeah, especially if you have 256 gigs of RAM. Imagine
just get rid of the fucking hard drive at that point.
Imagine having tabs open and you're only at 15% RAM usage.
I remember back in the day when I could run a game, run Discord, and run 13 tabs and be fun. And I remember it very well because it was last year.